Hola my amigos, que pasa? How's it going? Katie here. So this is my 2019 recap video. So in January, I didn't do much because there's basically only pictures of me and Smokey. So I worked and I cuddled my cat a lot. In February, I had a practice wedding for my friend. And we got our nails done that day, and it snowed, and it was scary going home. And then in March, my friend got married, and it was a very beautiful wedding, very beautiful service. My first time being part of a wedding, and my first time being part of a Catholic wedding. And that was very fun. It was very freezing, though, whenever we went to go take our like the photos of everybody included in the wedding. Freezing, because we had short, like I had like a half one sleeve. I don't know, I liked it because I looked like a caveman. That was my reasoning for the dress, but it was freezing. But it was such a good wedding, and they're awesome together, so very excited that I got to be a part of their special day. In April, we got Leia now lives with my parents. I got her from a girl that was my bestie all through school. Excuse me. And she's a very high energetic dog, and she needs a backyard and other dogs. So she stays with my parents because my cats just aren't doing it for her. I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and that was an ordeal because they couldn't find my veins. They ended up getting it like right here after they blew like 4 veins. And yeah, so I was bruised all over for a while, but they finally got my teeth taken out, and couldn't eat for a little while. And this like, there's like a hole in this one. This one's fine, but this side is weird. And then like I have to make sure that I get this side clean. Make sure like when I'm brushing my teeth, I like get down in my, I call them my meat holes, but you know, there's still like an opening there, but I don't know. But the top ones are like completely fine. This one is not as like bad as this one is. This one took the longest to heal and gave me the most trouble. And the giant horse pills that they give you, dear Lord, why? Anyway, then my friend came over from school. We've been friends since high school too. We had all kinds of classes together. She came over. We don't get to hang out very much. She doesn't drive, and our work schedules clash. So she came over, saw my apartment, and we made some TikToks and caught up. That was a good time. Great time. In May, my cousin had her engagement party. That was fun. They've been together forever, so I'm glad that they're finally getting married. My friend Laura, whose wedding I was part of it, came back to visit, and she stopped by on her way home. And I was like, oh yay, she came and she visited me, because after she got married, she moved to Indiana. So like, sad face. Also in May, my brother let me braid his hair, which is amazing. My brother's hair straightened is almost as long as mine, and he has really curly hair, but he's been growing it out, so it's pretty long. Like, even when it's like, it's probably like this long when it's curled, but you straighten it, it's basically like as long as mine. I'm like, what the heck, bro? Jelly. Like, how do I get my hair to do that? And then in June, we went to Florida, and it was awesome because it was the first time that I had a boyfriend come on family vacation with me. And Sal and I, we had a great time. We roomed with my cousin and her fiance. And so many laughs, many good times, staying up late watching movies. It was so fun. And we also went to Harry Potter World, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And we rode some of the rides. It was a very hot day. Very, very hot. And we tried butterbeer, and we got to ride a few other rides. But the butterbeer was pretty cool. And just seeing all of the stuff that they have there, like Harry Potter and non-Harry Potter. So awesome. So awesome. And I got a wand, so that makes me really happy. I actually got Dumbledore's wand. Also in June, we had a going away party for my friend Sarah. She joined the Air Force, and she recently just got married. Like, yay! Congratulations, Sarah. So happy for you, and you love a boy. I wish you guys nothing but happiness. Also, come back to Missouri, not just to visit us. Everyone that goes away and joins a force finds somebody and doesn't come back home. All my friends are leaving. I went to Pride, St. Louis for the first time. That was pretty fun. I went with my mom and my brother. I got severely sunburned and my entire face peeled. That was a great time. So hot. But it was cool to just see everyone, you know, being happy and being who they want to be. So that was pretty fun. I also went to see the Try Guys in Chicago with my friend Maddie, and it was 5 hours away and 5 hours back, and we did it all in one day. It was insane. We got back at like 3 a.m. and that was just to her house. I still had to drive back to my house. But it was so fun, so cool to see. It was cool how they did it. July, I spent 4th of July at my aunt's house, and I also spent it at my friend Holly's house. So I went to my aunt's during the day. She had like a barbecue and whatnot. And my brother was setting off bottle rockets in like the very far corner of the yard on like a slab of concrete, and his bottle rocket shot backwards and landed on my aunt's deck and scared the crap out of everybody. So he wasn't allowed to shoot off bottle rockets anymore. My family and fireworks just, they don't mix. And then when I went to my friend Holly's, she also had some crazy fireworks that were like dudding out or like shooting opposite directions of where they were supposed to be. Man, I thought we were gonna die. I also moved towns. I moved 2 or 3 towns over from where I was. So I'm still pretty close to my parents, thank goodness, because I like to go see them and visit and say hi and see the dogs and my brother. In August, I saw Pentatonics with my friend Carrie. I've been a fan of Pentatonics forever, so I'm so happy that I finally got to see them live. I also went to the zoo with my friend Holly and her kids, and we split up. We had Team Holly and Team Katie, and I had 2 kids and she had her other 2 kids, and we went out and we did things, and we saw different animals, and we met back up in the middle, and it was fun. We actually met up in the same area, the children's zoo. We just saw different things first, but it was so funny. It was a great time. We took pictures on everything, and we almost missed the train at one point, and it was pretty funny. It was so fun. It was so much fun. Also in August, I got Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is my cat that I got this year. He is a tabby Siamese mix, and he is named after Batman. Doesn't make any sense because he's white, no black on him. Well, he's got like the tabby spots or the Siamese, but he's not black at all. I want a solid black cat, but Bruce will have to do. So his name is Bruce Wayne because I needed to name him Batman. So in September, my friend Alexis came back from college, and she wanted to eat at work, of all places. So we went there, excuse me, and we had some food. And then the rest of September, I just kind of worked a lot, I guess, because all the photos in September were mainly work photos. Something funny that happened, something horrible that happened that I had to take a picture of, like me throwing tea all over the floor, or I don't know, dropping a bottle of sauce, or, you know, just kind of things that are like, oh gosh, way to go. Those type of things, yeah. October, we celebrated Hannah's 21st birthday at Fast Eddie's. I'd never been there. and it was pretty cool. We had a few drinks, and by a few, I mean 3. I had 3 drinks, and this was Hannah's birthday, and I threw up. Excuse me? Like, I just don't drink. I only had 3 drinks. I don't drink, and I guess it all hit me at once, and yep, it was a night. But she still had a good time. She had many more drinks and shots than I did. She can handle her alcohol way better than I can. I cannot take any. I can't. I'm just like the biggest lightweight on the planet. But it was really fun because I'd never been there before, so it was super cool. And we got some food, and they had some music, and she got a shirt. Like, it was cool. I had my 23rd birthday at the Ameristar Casino. I had never been in a casino before, like an actual casino. I've been in some, like, on our cruise ships, but the second one was the only one, like, the second one that we went on, I was legal. I think that was 2015, maybe. I was legal for that one, but I didn't gamble. I did get some scratch-offs on the boat, but I didn't gamble. I didn't actually play any games or slots or do anything. And then, in 2012, when we went on the first cruise, I was like 15, so there was, no, it was not legal. That's not right. That doesn't make sense age-wise. But anyway, I've been on 2 cruises. The first one I wasn't legal. The second one I was. I just didn't play any games. So, finally, got to go experience some slots and play the casino. I came out on top, but, like, not by much. Once I was like, okay, I don't think I'm gonna get, like, I won $100 in a machine, and I was like, I'm not gonna get more than this, so, like, I'm done. So I kind of quit after that, so that I didn't end up losing money. I came up on top, but, like, not much. Sal's sister won, like, $300, and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, keep it up. We also said goodbye to our boss. He left us in October, so we all went out to 54th Street, as we do, and we had a goodbye party for him, and just, said goodbye, had some laughs, and had some shots and drinks, and it was a good time. We also went to the Darkness and Creepy World. Oh my gosh. So cool. Guys, I'm born on Halloween, in case you didn't know that. And I've never been to any of these haunted houses. Never been to Phobias, never been to Creepy World, never been to the Darkness, never been to any of these. Like, no, none of them until this year. And guys, they're $50 a piece. $50 for like an hour and a half. So I think it's totally worth it. But get your tickets online, because if you don't get your tickets online, you will wait in line to get your tickets for like an hour. So we went to Creepy World first, and we didn't think to get our tickets online. So we had to wait in line for like an hour before we could even do any of the attractions. So definitely get your tickets online, because we learned real fast for the Darkness, and we ordered our tickets online, walked straight in. Like, it was great. And the line went like all the way back. Like, I mean, the line was as far back as it could go. So definitely get your tickets online if you're going to any of these in the St. Louis area, St. Louis region. Order your tickets online. It will save you so much time line standing. But definitely go to them, because they are so cool. Ooh, in November, we went rollerblading. You heard me. Yeah. So we went rollerblading because that's what one of the dudes wanted to do. And me and my friend Reagan, and then Kyle wanted to go rollerblading. So I was like, okay, I'll go. And then Reagan was like, sure, I'll go too. So we went rollerblading, and honestly, like, throwback to middle school, because that's what we did in middle school. But he's like, yeah, let's go rollerblading. And he's over here like doing circles around us, while me and Reagan are like, my feet. Like, what? So But I didn't fall, so that's good. None of us fell. Reagan and I definitely couldn't be skating backwards and doing tricks like Kyle was, but it was still fun. I also had my, I'm gonna butcher this, the endoscope. I got scoped in November. Actually the day before Thanksgiving. And I was really worried that I wasn't gonna be able to eat all the good food that my dad was gonna make. And it kind of stressed me out more than the procedure did, because I was just like, I really just want to be able to eat. So, again, took him a minute to find my veins. And guys, like, I don't do anything bad. Like, and I have a drink all the time. Like, you just can't find my veins. Like, they run away. They're really small. And as soon as you think you have it, like, you stab it, it goes, and then it's gone. So they have to stick me so many times in order to try to find my veins, or like, you know, squeeze your fist and hold this and keep it here for a while, and like trying to find my veins. But it takes a while. But they ended up, I went because I've been really sick for like 10 years-ish. And just come to find out, I just have pretty bad acid reflux. So I take medicine now, before I go to sleep to help me, so I don't throw up every morning that I wake up in the morning, like every morning that I wake up, and it has been helping a lot. So it just kind of sucks because I had a irritated esophagus, but all the biopsies that they took came back normal. So thank God that there's nothing abnormally wrong with me. Like, bless. Thank you. And then December. I worked a lot. I had my family Christmas on Christmas Eve. I also worked Christmas Eve morning. I was supposed to be there 10 to 2, but I left at 1. And yeah, I don't think I've ever actually worked on Christmas Eve before, but I told them that I would work. And I was first in, first out. There was 4 people doing the same thing as me, well, including me. There was 3 others. So, yep. And then, after work, we went to my Christmas. The 21st, I went to Sal's family's Christmas, and that was fun, because they have, like, traditions there that, like, my family has just, like, different. So they have, like, their, grandma's punch, and it was actually pretty good. I don't think I tried that last year, so, weird. And, I have no plans for tonight. It is the eve of eves, and I have to work tonight, and I'm probably gonna come home and go to sleep. So I hope everybody had a good 2019, or, you know, can find the good things that happened in 2019. And I wish you the best of luck and happiness and love and all that good stuff in 2020. And be safe tonight, have fun, all that good stuff. Adios, my amigos. Bye.